ghosted and it's your fault. You screwed up, your avoidant partner's gone, and it's eating you alive. In this video, we're going to explore why that shouldn't be as much as a big deal as it seems. And wait until the end because I'm going to give you a key as to what to do about it that'll potentially bring your avoidant partner back to you so you can restore that relationship. Hey, I'm Steve from Emotional Wisdom. I'm an experienced relationship coach specializing in attachment styles, especially those tricky dismissive avoidance that causes all the trouble. So they told you they needed space or they just disappeared. But that wasn't okay for us because we're looking for that external validation, so we chase after them. Hey, where have you gone? And because they aren't going to put up with that, they made damn sure that they got the space they needed by withdrawing to the point where it feels like they're gone forever and it's turning you inside out. What did you do wrong? What did you say that was wrong? Well, actually, nothing. You actually didn't do anything wrong. And yes, we could have worded things better, and we're going to learn about non-critical communication. If you talk to Steve, the life coach, I can help you with that. But the thing is that you, on a bad day, is still you, and those bad days are gonna keep coming. And if you think that you have to be perfect all of the time just to sustain a relationship, hey, that doesn't sound very functional, is it? You deserve someone who knows how to stay present. You deserve someone who knows how to co-regulate. And this is not what you've got currently in this partner, so what you're doing is lowering your standards to accommodate their insecurities. This is not the right approach with a dismissive avoidant. And this is the really surprising part, is it's not even what they want from you in your own behavior. No, they want you to be able to have a bad day. They want you to be able to accept yourself when you've got it wrong. They would love to see how you cope under the pressure of knowing that you failed and still be okay with that. That would be the most amazing thing they could possibly see. And this is the part where I'm going to give you the key as to how you're going to attract back your dismissive avoidant partner after conflict. Is to learn to be okay with failure. You see, there are three elements in every act as human beings. The first is intent. All of our skills, our ability, our experiences brought into a choice. The second is the outcome, what happens because of that choice, and a myriad of other complications and variabilities that are imposed that are outside of our control. And the third is the opportunity. That's what we do after the outcome. What was presented to us is a lesson and a chance to learn something. So intent, outcome, and opportunity. It's time for us to take our focus off the outcome of all the things that contributed to that we didn't control. Instead, consider, was I intending something good to happen? Of course you were. You always were. So judge yourself by that. Now, what did I learn by that? How can I stand on my authority and say, I am going to move forward with this and know that I will be a better person? That kind of attitude is going to be extraordinarily attractive to anyone who's insecure because they're struggling with that themselves. And I'll tell you one thing that's inherent to the insecure attachment is anything that we can't do and we see in another person, we love, we're drawn towards it. So your secure attachment, by moving that focus off your outcome onto your intent and onto the opportunity, will change your life. It's easier said than done sometimes though, and it doesn't mean that we're going to get it right the first time we try. Repetition and consistency, and we observe every single act in those three parts and move our focus off the outcome onto the things that we can then control. So did you really get it wrong, or should you just give yourself a chance to be human? Because getting it wrong is 9/10 of getting it right. If we're not prepared to give ourselves the space to make mistakes, then nobody else will either. Stand on that strength of knowing that you can move forward from a mistake and it doesn't need to define you, and this will change your life. Anything further you want to know about attachment and to do with attracting your dismissive avoidant partner back after a failing, then let me know. Send me a direct message and we'll have a conversation.